Hey everybody, Quilt Marine here. So let's go over some parts and tools and stuff we're going to use for our upcoming New York Beauty. All right, so we're going to be building a New York Beauty, and we're going to crawl before we walk before we run. Okay, so let's look at some of the things we're going to be using. So the first thing we're going to be using is this book right here by Cinzia White, Dazzling New York Beauty Sampler. So we're going to go off for her book because she provides us with templates in the back, okay? Tear out the template in the back, and we're going to be tracing these pieces onto some paper. Now I have some of this paper from the Missouri Star Quilt Company. You can use freezer paper, you can use regular paper, use what you have, okay? You don't have to break the bank for this. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to go right on top. We're just going to trace onto the paper. And then this paper is what we'll use to attach to our fabric later on. Okay? Now I have a couple of pounds of this paper, so we're going to try to use this paper up, okay? So another thing we're going to be using also for our New York Beauty is our add a quarter ruler, all right? No New York Beauty is built, well, I'm sure there's one built without the add a quarter, but we're going to use the add a quarter ruler. There we go. That's the add a quarter. And the reason why we use this add a quarter is this edge right here along the ruler's edge is 1/4 inch. And that's what we're going to be using to cut our paper with right here, along here. Okay? We'll talk about that once we start building our New York Beauty. Okay, another thing that I use is this Dream Stitch curved foot for my brother PQ 1500 SL. Dream Stitch, you can buy this on Amazon. It's about between $19 and $20. But those of you who have the skill of sewing your 1/4 inch on curves without using the foot, you are more than welcome to do that, okay? I can't, so I need help. And this is my help. And I got this foot for a low shank machine. I'm sorry, a high shank. My shank on this machine is high. All right, so I have this extender on there to fit on my high shank, okay? Some of you may have a low shank, which means this bar right here comes lower, all right? But this machine has a high shank, so I needed this extension on my Dream Stitch foot, curved foot, to add to my shank right here, okay? And it works very well for me. That's what we'll be using our curved piecing for. And last but definitely not least is the fabrics we're going to be using, okay? Here are our fabrics. Some of the fabrics we're going to be using. We may be adding some, maybe taking some away. All right. And the description will be the salvage edge information for these fabrics that we plan on using for our New York Beauty. Okay, I try to go with brights. Red is definitely going to be an undertone when it comes to this quilt that I'm building. Okay. Last New York Beauty that we built, we used all batiks. Not this time. We're going with flash and dash, okay? And this is what we're going to be using for our upcoming New York Beauty. There may be some additions or takeaways, but this is what we're going to need to start to build our New York Beauty. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. I'm even going to bust out a brand new rotary cutter, my Tula Pink 45. Look at that. Do you see the sunlight beaming up out of my rotary cutter? This thing is so nice. I love it. And I only use it on my New York Beauty because that's how special my New York Beauties are to me. And that's it. These are the tools we'll be using, okay? I can't wait to start the New York Beauty. And right here is the box of paper that I have right here. So I had ordered this paper from from Missouri Star a while ago for my first New York Beauty, which I didn't end up using. I got so worked up that I ended up using regular printer paper, but we're going to be using this paper right here, okay? It's very inexpensive, and this is what we'll be using. It comes in a 10 by 10. They have other shapes and sizes as well, okay? This is what we're using. This is what we're going forward with for our paper piecing on our New York Beauty. And hopefully that's it, yeah. So the thread that I will be using will more than likely be a multicolored yellow and a multicolored yellow on the bottom in polyester, and a multicolored top in red polyester. That's it. Yeah, New York Beauty. I can't wait. It's coming up. But these are the pieces we're going to need. You do not have to go with these. All right, go with your own colors and fabrics, because when we get done, we're going to have a montage. We're going to show each other what each other did. It's going to be a fun time, all right? So if you have any questions, launch them off. We'll try to get them answered for you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And remember, it's only fabric and it's only thread.